Thanks, Allie. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the three.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Curry passes to Poole. Charity stripe shot. This is off the left iron. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Here's Reeves. And here's Westbrook. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Curry. 5 to shoot. A step back shot. The rebound by Wiggins. We played just over a minute here in the first. Curry against Westbrook. From deep. Not going to go that time. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Davis can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now here's Davis. Westbrook left side. To the paint. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 5 points.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough threes to force defenders to respect him from back there.
Pass to Thompson. Westbrook against Curry. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Westbrook finds James. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's James. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. He's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for Green. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty, and when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Monk passes to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Westbrook can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Poole for three. From beyond the arc and then some. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. To the inside, Howard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
The three from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Poole, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Horton Tucker.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
It's tipped. Monk with a steal. Anthony against Wiggins. Tries it from 16. Offensive rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. The Warriors leading. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Anthony outside. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Looney. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Anthony outside. On the wing, Bradley. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, they lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now the Warriors with it. It's a 3-point game. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. The kick out, Curry, 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson outside. Back to Poole. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Monk. Poole's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Howard, the pass to Anthony. The Warriors pull it in. Down low from 11 feet away. Wiggins, no good. The Lakers trail. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
From long range.
Goodness!
What a shot.
Los Angeles calls
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Westbrook finds James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Westbrook with the miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Green off the drive.
A strong take. Draymond is as fierce a competitor as we've ever seen. He plays with incredible intensity.
To the middle. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Driving in. Outside for Green. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Another shot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Green, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Lee. To the inside. Porter gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Down low. James. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Back to Lee. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Westbrook. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Payton passes to Green. Payton up top. Minute 32 left in the second period. And here's Kuminga for 3. James with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Johnson against Green. To the paint. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. And he drops it.
What a throwdown!
Nice. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Wiseman's got his first points of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. James passes to Davis. There's 21 seconds left in the second. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. Now Green to the left side wing. Payton. 3-pointer, no good. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Got it from about 16 feet.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
His second personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
And he can't hit the second. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
James against Thompson. James, right side. Here's Davis. Porter pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Payton attacking. Good on the bucket.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Westbrook finds Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Porter. Pass to Looney. Out to the wing. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That one falls.
And, you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Payton against Monk. Westbrook drives. And the bucket is good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Basket counts.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Payton passes to Wiggins. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's the double team with Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Westbrook again missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Payton finds Green. Back to Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
From deep, Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. That shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Howard. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Buries it from 3. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Thompson outside. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Howard. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. Outside Payton. And there's a 3-second violation. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Green. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
And here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State is gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Stolen by Davis. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Lakers trail. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Bradley, guarded by Poole. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by James. From deep 3-point range. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Here's James. Pass to Bradley. Now here is James. Back to Bradley. Three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Finished off the break.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
On the attack, Curry. Poole left side. This one for three. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Warriors leading. A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Carmelo Anthony. Allie LaForce with the update.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He said it's a neck strain and they're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. There's the drive. Power it home!
Oh, wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Iguodala. Check by James. Iguodala inside. Davis on him. Poole outside. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Johnson passes to James. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, the Warriors shooting around 41%. Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. James outside. That one's wide left. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's James. Again, the miss by James.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Curry. Wiseman in the high post. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Curry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets, slashing to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Thank you for that, Allie. 0 for 3. Lets it go. Again, the Warriors score.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
James finds Davis. Hammers the lob through.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Cool outside. For 3. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook, the pass to James. Right side Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Curry from deep three-point. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it! Wow. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James passes to Davis. Count it.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Down low. Here's Thompson. James with the block.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And they get it back. 4-3. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Wiseman.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Davis against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Off on that one.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And so the Warriors take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shooting the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
Allie, thank you as always. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Good for off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
Totally he be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the she might get it poppin', I might wipe the floor. I already know, Rose. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
What's up, everybody? This is the
behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell you, girl, you cute about it like standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn on, baby.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome to and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the point. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry, Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass. To set him up.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Here's Giannis. Tries again. Tries yet again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Takes the 3. And the pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Middleton. And it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Curry. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I love when guys still use fundamentals. To box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Giannis right side. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate, and they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Different look from Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Matthews. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Curry. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson. That time, amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Bucks making a switch here. Wara checked in. That one is no good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
On the wing, Green. Latrey. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton, Kuminga out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Green in at the 1. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly. Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Here's Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Pass to Portis. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. A shot by Holiday, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Payton attacking.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Allen against Payton. Allen kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Holiday. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Thompson. Connaughton passes to Ibaka. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Wiseman with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's blocked. Here's Norrell. Outside Portis. Passes it to Norrell. And Holiday has it in the corner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Was shot by Payton, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Remaining in the first half.
Matthews dishes to Middleton. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. Payton kicks to Thompson. Right wing. Payton passes to Kuminga. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Matthews, no good. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Payton dishes to Thompson. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Brook Lopez is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Now here's Iguodala. Kuminga. Looney kicks to Poole. Offline with his 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry against Matthews. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Holiday. Kicks it to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Giannis inside. He feeds it to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch. Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry, wide open. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 8 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing in glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Giannis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks. They get it again. Kuminga. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Now the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Payton.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Holiday. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Holiday's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Out to Payton. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Kuminga. The 3 from Poole. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot's good by Middleton.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal, he did not have a great season. It did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Curry's checked in for Peyton, and it's Green in for Jordan Poole. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And stolen by Portis. Inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Wiggins, that's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Connaughton passes to Portis. Up and in on the layup. Portis has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Looking to end the run. Pass to Curry. For the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 8 points.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
Connaughton kicks to Allen. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's Bielitsa. The second effort kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. High post Allen, working on Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball, and the basket by Curry.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Ibaka. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Porter is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Green in at the point guard. Here's Norrell. The offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now here's Porter. It's Bielitsa. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Warriors trailing. Green deciding where to go with it. Bielitsa passes to Green. Outside, Porter. Now here's Curry. Now Bielitsa. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. To tie it up. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Allen passes to Middleton. Off on the layup.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Thompson inside the line. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Middleton. Curry with the steal. Puts it up. No good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen outside. Pass to Portis. Now Middleton launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger. And the defense is going to have to do better.
Green against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Thompson. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Now here is Holiday. No good from outside.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Bucks passing it around. Allen outside. Pass to Giannis. 11 feet away. Yes, that goes in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Outside Curry. Pulls it up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Allen outside. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 4. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And this touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Stolen by Holiday. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Curry against Holiday. From the arc. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Can he keep it going? Antetokounmpo, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. And the Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by one. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Portis. It drops.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by one. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Holiday against Curry. From deep, buries the triple.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
On 'em. They was sleeping on the kid, then I passed all them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Like cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. Got the drama, just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock me, splash. Mistakes.
Well, I'm sad I.
Permission to fill in the blanks, permission to fill up the bank. Guess I should fill up the tank. The champion and tip through the brain. Driving hits like Golden Glove. Bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated on my competition. I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops. Got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread. Made me think of going locks. I be creeping through your block. See all the holes in your strategy. I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box. Got your chick in my spot. She want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for her. I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I begin to pay, then I crash boys. Y'all just act hard, get your sad card. I'm a Jaguar, inspiration for the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually within a established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Simmons. Slam dunk by Simmons.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Curry, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant, the pass to Irving. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Poole. Outside for Irving. Here's Drummond. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're about a minute into the first. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Drummond finds Curry. Irving against Curry. Irving goes in, and he banks in the layup.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Out to the right wing, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Drummond against Wiseman. To the inside. The kick out, Curry. And stolen by Irving. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. Going inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And Irving gets it to go.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Curry draws the double. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Brown comes in for Durant. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. Outside, Brown. The floater. Clock at 6. Harris outside. From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors trailing. Down low. Brown with the steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. They get it back. Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
The 3 from Curry. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Aldridge outside. Irving for three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Kyrie Irving out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Irving finds Griffin. Doesn't go that time, so Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Wiggins. Irving against Curry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Here's Curry. The Nets making their last shot. Looney, high post. Back to Curry. There's the three. That won't go either for Curry. So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Thompson's shot is off. The Nets with a lead. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Thompson. Golden State with a rebound. Poole outside. Over Griffin. Curry passes to Poole. And they recover it.
Warriors foul.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Andre Drummond is checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Right wing. Here's Kuminga. To halt the run. Tries again. And there's the bucket as Bielitsa finishes it off.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Curry passes to Drummond. We've got 1:13 left in the half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Good on the second one. The Warriors trailing. Iguodala outside. Pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Durant with it. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. He's off on the second.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Now here's Iguodala. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Kuminga. Curry with a steal. Outside Simmons. And here's Durant. One second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andre Iguodala out there with James Wiseman. Curry against Irving. Outside Durant from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
Thompson against Curry. Pass to Irving. Durant for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 5.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Curry, that's good. And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Thompson. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins, he's checked in for Iguodala. Green. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Outside Curry. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Drummond. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Wiseman. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Curry passes to Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line, Andre Drummond, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Harris is checked in for Curry. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. No good. A bit long that time. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Brown in the high post. Working on Thompson. Outside, Brown. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Curry draws the double. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Drummond. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Drummond's got 8 points.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Curry. He's got 26. On target from range.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And here's Harris. Back to Drummond. It's Brown on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Green, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Irving for three. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 12 points for him.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Nets out in front, up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Patrick Mills out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Drummond in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5. The Warriors trailing. Here's Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Ben Simmons. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Lee. Poole for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Kuminga. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Back to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Mills has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Kuminga. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Payton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Back to Durant. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's good for 2. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the left wing. Left side, Payton. Nice shot by Kuminga.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, okay then.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Payton. No good on the three. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And Golden State also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. It's kept alive.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Poole, the pass to Payton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Curry finds Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're ahead by 2. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Here's Durant. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Wiggins against Durant. Pass to Simmons. Second chance shot. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. To take the lead. Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Durant. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout called. The Nets. They trail by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Durant. Throws it up high. Yes!
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
All right, look who's coming
ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt. All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
the new. My touch has got the power to heal. Yeah, you know that time is on you. I tried to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad done, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next. Winning, we ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose when it's my turn.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Bucks taking on the Nets. For the Milwaukee Bucks, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Matthews into the lane, and it's sent back by Drummond. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's the Bucks now. Antetokounmpo gets to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Shoots from 12. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, cannot agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Holiday surveying the floor. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
Matthews, no one around him. Simmons pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at center. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Drummond with the block. Holiday against Irving. To the paint. Durant, the pass to Irving. Back to Durant. From behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Drummond, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Matthews. Simmons defending. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Irving, no good.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. The 3 from Matthews. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I love seeing Wes Matthews pull it from deep. When he's got his feet under him, you know it's going in.
Irving passes to KD. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. The 3. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Matthews with the bounce pass. Middleton drives in, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Nice move. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
and he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now, here is Irving from deep three-point range, and again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. No good from Durant.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
And the shot is good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now, here's Matthews. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Irving way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 4.
Last 2 minutes to play. First
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Durant with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Now here's Middleton over Harris. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Drummond and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
And Dorsey, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Nets trail by 5. Down low. No good from Durant.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Simmons, and that one's good from Connaughton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Mora. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A nice shot by Katie.
Well, we know Kevin Durant can score from all 3 levels. That one, a chippy for him.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday against Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nora. Count it.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Irving looking for an opening. Puts up a 3. Jacks up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Irving is out there with Mills, and it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Irving misses.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Allen kicks to Holiday. Pass to Portis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 7. Outside Irving. On deep. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Launches a 3. Mills can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Fades away. Nice shot by Portis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Claxton, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Outside Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. Dragic looking it over. Right side Aldridge. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And when he entered the league back in 2006, Aldridge did not have this in his game. But what a job LaMarcus has done developing that shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5, and he gets it back. The kick out to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And they get it back. Ibaka finds Antetokounmpo. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Nets trail by 9. Thomas outside. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Curry's checked in for Thomas. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Allen. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Such a wide open look. Middleton's got 5 now.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Dragic following the miss by Wesley Matthews. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you cannot let Steph Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Dragic against Holiday. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Matthews. And here's Giannis. The jump hook, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 7 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry deciding where to go with it. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here is Holiday. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Milwaukee came out looking very confident. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. The Bucks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Outside Matthews. Back to Middleton. Six to shoot. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
To the middle, it's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Matthews has got 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving passes to Durant. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Takes it inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Irving kicks to Mills. Back to Irving. Over Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Holiday. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The wide open look here for Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Will it go? Here's Durant. A special move before the shot. He's got 6. Milwaukee leading by 21, and Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's tipped. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here is Ibaka. Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Portis, defended by Drummond.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. That's what he gives us, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Nora. Here's Portis, and it's sent back by Drummond. And on the way from Irving for 3, the rebound.